Buttons depressed.
Make those buttons sad.
So sad. Okay, you know what time it is. Right, on the set.
Time?
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another Why Are We Here edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned.
We're here for pie.
Yes. Or if you're like Lomir, you're here for streamer bundles because it's all his fault.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You can go to twitch.tv/NBNN news and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang, bundle me. Hopefully, because giveaways are open for that. Hopefully. If you are here for Steam Key giveaways and you are you can go over to Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN News, and bang, I love free shit. And then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and bang the bootay. Because you want to bang the bootay. Yes. And don't forget, if you want to change our programming, you can either tip 500 bits or sub. Or once we hit that tip goal of 500 bits, we will also possibly change programming. And if you want a Steam key and you don't feel like waiting, you can always tip either Laz or myself over at twitch.tv/Cynicist, 300 bits. Yes. Or
Tina.
you could be like Tina typing in the numbers of pi.
He went
several
to some length to get that number. Either that or it was a copy paste.
He could have memorized that. I mean, something I learned recently is that a lot of people learned the digits of pi thanks to a Typo Negative song.
Oh, not familiar. Not familiar.
Yeah. It was Who Will Save the Sane. It contains the first 9 digits of pi.
Interesting. But anyway, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Truck Awesome Friday, September 5th, 2025, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. The weekend
next
is
week
upon us.
Is my 50th.
That's right. Next week's Jack's birthday.
Fuck.
Yeah. But unfortunately, may have some bad news for next week.
Oh,
Is I may have to head down south next week. Actually, I may have to head down south this weekend and spend a week or two down there. Due to cat illnesses.
Time with your dad?
No, he just had to put one of the cats down, and the other cat is severely depressed. Is my diagnosis at the moment, but also sick at the time, and he is scheduled to leave Sunday for a 2-week trip to Italy. He's got somebody who will cat sit, who would just come check up on the cats, but he really wants somebody there
stay with the kiddies.
To stay with the cat, the one cat. There's only one left now, but nothing in cement yet. But if you don't see us next week, you'll see the tweets and posts in Discord, and I will, give you a post in Discord to let you know if I wind up leaving over the weekend. Of course, Jack, I'll just call you and let you know what's going on, because
or text me. I'm heading to Dad's.
headed to the kitty paradise. Yes, but got to give you all a heads up just in case that does come to fruition. But at the moment, I don't know. So. Just giving everybody a heads up that we may be out of commission for a week or two. So
it's okay. Okay. As long as people continue to send me bits and subs and things like that.
Yeah, right.
For my birthday.
That's right. I'll have to do a special birthday stream if that's the case.
Whereas it's like, where's my bathrobe? I need to put something on for the show. Yes.
You need to put on the cardinal sin.
Oh yes. Oh, I got an even better one now.
Oh.
I've got it. Oh. I will be wearing this one.
Happy birthday to you.
Hold on.
Somebody just played happy birthday to you, even though it's not till next week.
Yes. So I will be wearing this at my birthday party, but because it is a themed doctors and nurses Um,
Oh,
so
very
Laz,
cute.
if you want to, the tie really ties this together. Okay.
Yes.
Um, oops, if I open it up
I don't
over
know.
here.
I think it's the
I,
stethoscope
I
that does it, but
and and
I'm not putting that
the
up on stream. If you all want to see it, you got to come
it
in the
is within
Discord.
the terms of service. I mean, it is not
Yeah,
showing it. It
yeah. I
it
am not
is
taking any chances with that. It's showing male
it,
nipples.
it,
Just
that is okay. He's wearing a tie. I mean, the
it's
tie
very
ties it together.
the tie makes it okay. Okay, well,
Yes,
still
yes.
tune in to Jack's OnlyFans next week when he coats himself in
Yes,
frosting and sprinkles. There you go.
yes, yes.
But yes, next
Well,
Wednesday is Jack's
I
birthday,
will.
just so you all know.
Yeah, yeah. That is correct. And then my birthday party is the 13th. But yes,
Yay.
I mean this is yes. I do not have the 6-pack. I have the pony keg that is not defined. So yes, and I have more hair than that guy. Yes, it's going to be pretty fucking hilarious. But the stethoscope on that outfit actually does work.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The toy stethoscope works. I
That
was shocked
that's
by that
funny.
revelation.
That's funny.
Yes.
But you know what's even funnier?
A stream at 1 o'clock in the morning
1 o'clock.
or 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
3 a.m. for crying out loud. What the hell is this guy thinking?
Well, we have to check the time zone on that one real quick. All I know is it was 10 hours ago.
Yes, well, the timestamp for the person who posted it has it at
Yeah.
2:55 a.m.
So
in
at
universe chat.
it was so if we go look at the Discord, the announcements, the greetings pop-up dev live stream in 5 minutes was posted at 1:55 a.m. Nude Britannia time. So that was 2 a.m.
Oh well, this apparently was
Yeah.
done in game
Yeah.
on the
But
post that
remember,
was shared with us.
that would be players' time zone that they're in. So
Yes,
not Nude Britannia time, but 2 a.m. Nude Britannia time. Ravalox
still
did another
ridiculous.
2-hour live stream. And the real question, remember, a week more, is he still working on the lava dungeon for the? And the answer is yes, still not working yet.
Won't be working.
Still not ready for QA.
I got $1 that says it still won't be ready next month either.
Oh.
Or at the end of this
Possible.
month, which is still several weeks away.
Yeah.
Because we got, let's see, this Monday, 3 weeks from Monday still, because of the odd way that September sits with 5 Mondays this month.
Yeah.
But yeah. 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, Jesus, really? Why even bother, dude? Again,
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, just, go to your computer and start working so you don't have to pay attention to the maybe few people who actually did show up. Let's see, how many views did this actually get so far? I'm curious now.
Well, it's got 159 views currently, but I'm one of them. So
Yeah,
and you're one of
views.
them, and then other people.
I haven't viewed it, so I can't say that I'm one of those views.
Yeah. But, yes. still working on it.
Yeah, let's just see. I'm gonna mute this and then just run the. Nothing there.
On the what?
Yeah, run the slider to see what we can see being worked on.
Silly stuff. Oh, he had 21 views this morning. So yeah.
21, yay.
We'll turn off.
It's like, yes, there's a reason that you did not process that bill, because the bill using an expired credit card.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Morgan says he had 21 viewers this morning, more than you now, Laz. Yeah, that's not saying a lot for a company stream that used to have, literally 500 and 600 people watching at one point, and now are down
300,
to
400, yeah.
down to current regular streamer numbers, which is abysmal, believe it or not. Yes. As we average about 15 to 20 viewers, which really isn't a whole lot, but yeah. We are consistent with our viewers. We have a consistent audience, and we have our consistent supporters.
We have stuff.
At least they're streaming
Yes.
something more than once a month. May not be exciting,
Yes.
but it's some
Yes.
sort of communication.
Wish that it was being done on a consistent basis, because that is the key to everything.
Let's go to some quotes that were sent to us during his said live stream.
Yes.
Uh,
I do have a question as far as whether or not they are the
should we go right to 37 minutes? Let's go to 37 minutes on this one.
37 minutes.
Let me get this over here.
My slider's being a bitch and only wants to go to 36:57, so I'm hitting play for 3 seconds. Okay. I'm at 37 minutes now.
Okay, 37 minutes. Ready?
Hold on. I'm gonna go get the list of things. Where do you have the 37 minutes? I had like 1 hour 30.
Very first one.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Well, it's not the first one in my list, but yes, I see
okay.
37 minutes. Okay. We're clicking play, and 3, 2, 1, play.
What the complexity of it is, and for anybody who does 3D modeling and development, especially during our team meetings, we sometimes go shopping, for meshes and things. Hey, if we could buy something in one of the asset stores that are out there, Sketchfab or whatever, that's high enough quality that we don't have to worry about spending the same amount of time we'd have to spend to make it from scratch to make it usable, then we'll go and do that. And so we go in there and we've seen things with 100,000 vertices, and it's like when you look at this, you see the mesh, and you could still see the texture, the coloration, and everything on the of what you would see in game. When we bring up some of that stuff, it's pure white. It's like there's so many lines, we basically look at that and say, yeah, it would take us like 3 times the amount of time it would take to build that from scratch, to go in there and weed out all the extra stuff to make it, some of these things they're insane. I think some of these people make the stuff so that way it looks good, and they don't even they don't do anything other than 3D modeling, so they don't know if it's going to be feasible to use it. But or they're getting used in some of those very high end games that are not actually on computers. They're dedicated to arcade machines and things along those lines. But anyway, where are we? Yeah, so notice that this has 2,000, and again, you might not be able to read this, so but 2,000 vertexes, and it's going to generate 2 meshes. I can't stop it from generating the 2 meshes. It should be 1, but the reason why it's 2 is because this one, as I said before, has a floor, a wall, and a ceiling, and because the whole thing doesn't have consistency, the combiner doesn't know what it's supposed to do with this. It's basically triggering it, so it just gives up and says, yeah, okay, that corner I'm just leaving it alone. It could be its own mesh, and then you could go in there and figure it out yourself. So I'm going to change this to a simple mesh because I don't need it to be managed. This isn't like an ongoing thing. I'm not putting it into a big zone or anything where we might tweak it down the road or anything like that. So I'm going to make it into a simple one because I'm going to literally edit it, make it the way I want it to be, and then export it, and it'll be just a thing, and I'll be able to use that anywhere. So go ahead and
Yeah, let's go ahead and stop it there. Yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell's
Hey,
he
hey,
talking about? Unity is not used for arcade machines. Where the fuck has he come up with that shit?
well, that and arcade machines have motherboards and processors and RAM and on them.
Yeah, well,
They're
I mean, they are
glorified
computers.
and
Yeah,
video cards. They are
Really,
computers.
really good arcade machine.
Yeah.
Actually, most of your arcade machines are cheap, old
Yeah.
386, 486, not even
Well, I
that
mean,
8086 processors for crying out loud. I mean,
but they're stripped down as far as what all they're running on them too.
yeah,
The core essential services.
yeah.
Um, but holy whoa, there are some questionable comments there, and the comment about like during our team meetings we go look at the Unity asset store for assets that we can include in the game. Fantastic. The team's been doing that since day one.
The whole game is built on the premise that we can buy stuff from the asset store that we don't have to build ourselves. That was the whole
Yeah,
freaking point of using Unity. Hello?
yeah.
So now, this is Ravlox telling us that actual 3D developers who know what they're doing aren't doing it right because he can't use it. Yes, I don't get
Well,
that. Yeah, I just don't get
um,
that. That doesn't
well,
make any
I mean,
sense.
that would be a high quality render,
Yeah,
and
and
you would also you would also have to look at the scale of it. I mean, it's like all of those vertices and everything else are textures essentially that are being added onto it.
oh, you
Um,
mean like our tree standing here on the lot textures?
yes, yes, yes. I mean, it's one where it's like there's going to be a ton of vertices on this tree. Yes, since you put that behind me
Yeah,
for the apple tree.
let me put this text on the ground for you to read from right in front of Fluffy there so you can pull up a copy and actually read what it
Yes.
says.
The game has 3D apples, but instead we use 2D origami apples. It's almost like they are eyes, following you as you move your camera, looking directly at them. Move the camera up and down and watch as they stalk your every movement. If you eat these apples, you might get a paper cut. Watch out.
Let's go take a closer look at this apple tree, which is the first apple tree to
To actually
actually
have
have
apples.
apples on it. Yes.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on.
I don't know.
You pretty much have. No,
they look
you have to go. Not only that, they're actually not connected. They're just free floating.
free floating in the air.
Yeah. So if you stand in like the tree and it hit V,
Okay, hold on.
yeah, you'll see that like, and then you try to move around an apple, you'll see that you're not looking at different sides.
I don't know. They look pretty 3D to me.
So you're saying they move
Or-
like they say like you're around the moon and the moon just stays at the same side that you're looking at?
Okay, so
I mean,
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna take
take
a
this screenshot for.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a screenshot for you of me like up close and standing in front of an apple, right? Okay. Now, you will be able to tell that I have moved.
I mean, I don't know. Those look pretty realistic, aside from the fact they're not actually attached.
Well, so Laz,
Yeah. I'm waiting for your
look at the.
screenshot.
Oh, sorry. I sent them to the person sending us things. So forward to general. Nope. Green room. Okay, send to. Okay, was this one forwarded?
I mean, in this picture, this apple here, I gotta switch over screens here. This apple
And
here looks pretty fake. This apple here actually has a texture that looks more like a real apple, the second one in
fuck.
mine.
Hold on. I may have actually sent one to someone I didn't mean to.
Yeah. I don't know. Yours look pretty 3D-ish to me also.
No. Go back and look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Has the textures changed?
What do you mean has the textures changed?
You got the same image. So I am facing a completely different direction.
So light's hitting it differently.
And the
What-
not
what-
really.
What
No,
town? What town are they in?
They're sitting right here on the lot.
Yeah. And I can't get behind it to look at it, but
Thomir.
it is every single angle. It's the exact same graphic.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know. Looks pretty good to me.
But it does look 3D if you get like under it, but it's still the exact same graphic for all views.
I'm just happy that they finally added apples to a fucking apple tree. I
Yes.
mean, that's
Yes.
yeah. I mean,
Now, I'd like to be able to get a cherry pie out of a potted cherry pie plant.
This is as much as I can get under one and looking straight up.
and as you know, if we go to the Kodo store and look at the 4 different apple trees that are available for your hard-earned cash,
Yes.
no apples. But the apple tree that they give away to everybody for free has frickin' apples. Imagine that.
Hey, it's going to be in the Kodo store September 12th ish.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but still, you get the point. They gave it to everybody for free. Or isn't it for everybody, or was this? Yeah, I gotta look again.
I really want to know why the end-game trees don't follow the end-game seasons.
Because Shroud math.
Oh, Shroud logic, yes.
Excuse me.
But that is a funny comment that the 2D origami ones and look at it. But yeah, it they don't move.
Oh, that was a subscriber rewards, by the way. That wasn't so
Yes.
that was
Sorry.
actually
Not the login rewards.
paid
Yes.
for. Yeah, that was actually paid for.
Yeah.
Actually paid for.
Yes. Okay, and that's paid. That's paid. Da, 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 da. Next bill that I get to pay is $28,000. But yes,
Hey, I'll take some of that.
just shit.
The hell cost $28,000?
Porn? Duh.
Oh, a lot of porn.
Work invoice.
Better be good porn.
No.
Isn't all porn good
It's-
porn?
No. You should know better than that.
Meatspin.com. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's entertaining. You spin me right round.
Been
How
a
many
while
loops
since you
did
heard
you
that
do?
one. It's been a while since you heard that
Yeah.
one, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
But
yes.
anyway, yes, that was just one of the things that was talked about. Let's see, is there anything else that before we get to,
Oh, well, I mean, the messages we were sent a ton of timestamps. So
you were sent a ton of timestamps. I wasn't.
I was. So
Let's see, what other timestamps do I have on this one? I have, I want to do 120 to 122. That's the only other one
let's
I
go
got.
ahead. Okay. 120 41. I am there because that one actually was nice and I didn't have to like do weird things to get it
Let
up
me
there.
see how close I can get. Let me see how close I can get. Okay, I gotta let it play a couple seconds here, so give me a second. Okay. I'm as close as I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Do this.
What are you at? What are you at?
39, close enough.
Okay. We're click and play in 3, 2, 1, play. One,
Back
2,
from
me play.
2016 to 2017, somewhere in that time frame. And don't ask me which one it was; I can't remember. So if anybody's gonna know, Allium will, but don't really know about
Oops.
that. But
Sorry, stop. I went to 121.
Oh.
I don't know how I managed that.
Well, it actually starts a little bit
order more hardware.
a little bit before 120.41 anyways.
Servers.
But I am back there.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't like doing this on Twitch because
Yeah, you don't get the exact timestamp and you can't get the slider exact.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are you ready?
I'll tell you, yes, ready to go.
3, 2, 1, play.
Core code in the game can't really do that, but the point there was that they were saying that so, and I don't even know how much of this is the reality of the situation where they said that private mode was added because of the fact that during development, this would be like 2015 2016 timeframe, when they were doing stress tests, the hat quests and all that stuff. And they would see, like, add as many people into the scene, into the zone, and see if we could crash the game, type of deal. So there are people out there who were saying something about, like, oh, well, private mode was added in because too many people in the game crashes the game. No, it's not true. It was part of the original design to have those optional modes. In fact, one of the optional modes has actually been removed, back from 2016 to 2017, somewhere in that time frame. And don't ask me which one it was. I can't remember. So if anybody's going to know, Allium will, but don't really know about that. But I will say that the aspect here was that yeah, I lost it. Whatever. Yeah. So sadly, that happens to me when it's once in a while.
Well,
Somebody remind me what I was getting to. It wasn't that. So not really sure. That's pretty fricked up. Yeah, I don't know what I was getting at, but you know, I know that somebody was talking about that stuff up there, and about the whole private mode thing. The private mode thing wasn't really what I was going on about, was it? I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, private mode can't really be removed, and oh, it's the number of players. That's right. Yeah. That's it. Server stuff. We're writing servers. The server. I'm going to show you here. This. Yeah. This was the game server. This is the one that was failing on us back in, geez, what was it? February, March, April? That month that I went down to Austin like 7 times. I swapped this server out because basically this thing was just locking up. It was freezing, which, you know, it could be bad RAM, it could be the CPU, it could be any number of things that's causing the problem. But this server is from 2012. So this was the live game server. It had been all that time. And I swapped that out for another one, which is actually on the ground over there too, because that one had a bad nick. So we still ended up having issues with the game after that. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I actually proposed, you know, own a part of history. So, yeah, I was thinking about maybe auctioning it off on a telethon or something. Trying to get the slippers back on. So I don't know, but that's what they're sitting here for now for. And I off screen I have huge, geez, what are those things like 5U? I have 3 5U servers that came out of the data center over the like last 5-6 years, and they're all sitting here. So no, I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, that's what I was getting at there.
okay, we can stop there. Let me see. How much work was actually getting done while he went on this rant?
Well,
0.
so the prompt about the removing private mode all the way in Kickstarter selective multiplayer mode, single player, party, and online. Those were always part of the design. Okay. And I'm going to read this comment that the person that sent the timestamps to us said,
Cross chat?
I don't think so good. But it is easy to lose your train of thought when you don't know what you're trying to say. But there are definite frame rate performance issues in scenes. When there is a variety of players in a scene and you are hunting with a group, you will see, as people are casting things, frame rates drop left and right.
Yes.
If you want optimal gameplay and you don't want your frame rate to drop, you play by yourself in a private scene. Private.
Okay. I'm going to stop you right there, because we got to stop and do something first, because we are way past that time.
Oh, yes, we are.
And
8 minutes behind.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, I bet you aren't. And I've probably got a record 16 people actually in. Holy crap!
Oh, I have.
O'Near. Tina O'Near. By the way, I'd like to point out that it is September 5th, and we still have not gotten any streamer bundles.
That is correct.
Still have not. So I'm going to have to go pester somebody tonight and find out what the holdup is.
Well, we could wait until next week.
Well, we could keep waiting. But I need to find out what the answer is.
Yeah.
If they're actually looking at individuals, or are they looking at this lot where the number might exceed it because two of us have all of our
Two
stuff?
people, yes. And we store it on the lot. Yeah.
Yes. So that, your Shroud math is failing because you're not doing your testing and you're looking properly.
Yes, yes. I mean, we know all these things, but
Yes.
let's get back to the discussion about the selective multiplayer.
Well, yeah, let's get to that. First off, he says that they took out a mode, but he doesn't remember what it was, which was
single player online.
which was also a private mode, because that's what broke the functionality of a player being allowed to enter a player-owned town after they had been banned from said player-owned town.
Correct.
And we know this because we've A, tested it, and B, you get a fucking message saying you've been banned, you can enter in this private mode, but they took the fucking mode out without testing their own damn shit, first off.
Yes.
Second off, I'm sure you know, Dwip. Get off that shared fucking streaming shit. We're not going to be doing it. We don't want to do it, so stop talking about it. We don't need a shared 29 viewers. It's the same fucking people. Yeah, thank you. Same people are watching my stream or is watching his stream. You all both have two streams open. It ain't a bunch of new viewers. It doesn't. That's not how this works for us. Yes.
Yeah.
And I can tell you this because I can see the list of viewers on his side and I can see the list of viewers on my side, and they're all the same freaking names, so it doesn't really make a difference. But anyway, what was, because I'm sure you know this answer, I'm sure I know this answer, I'm sure our audience knows this answer, but I have a funny feeling that Ravlox does not know this answer. What was the maximum number of players in an adventure scene originally set to? Set to.
42.
What was your number, Jack?
16.
Correct.
16.
And that was because?
2 parties.
Maximum party of 8 at the time. 2 parties. The maximum number of people in an adventure scene, mind you, was correct. 16. Yes. Because why?
2 parties, and that because of the latency related to
frame rate,
rates related to everybody casting spells.
Yes, okay. So, of course, what did they eventually do?
When they changed the number of the maximum party size to 12, they increased the maximum number of people in a adventure scene to 28 or 32.
I believe it was 36.
Or 36.
It was to 3 parties, I thought, in the 12, 24, 36 number, because it wouldn't make sense to have 2.5 parties. But yes, but even then, why did we do that? Because we forgot why we originally capped it at 8 to a party to begin with, and why we originally capped it to 16 people per adventure scene.
And
now,
and I will say, if you go to East Reach Gap or the airship in a single party,
Single, yeah,
you will
single
still
party.
experience a single party. You will still experience massive amounts of latency as everybody's casting shit.
Now, I forget what the original number was of people that were allowed in a basic scene, but I do know the
Uh,
number for what the maximum number is now. Do you know what those two numbers were? I forget what the first original number was.
I want to say it was in the 30s, and then they was like 132,
120.
120. Yeah.
120 is
But
the max number of players in a scene before they start overflowing into another scene, which we saw at the Shooter
and,
Jennings.
and I will say that if you even get 50 players in a scene, have some people cast some stuff and see whether or not there's a frame rate drop, and the answer is yes.
Well, as soon as you start seeing that many people, yeah,
Yeah. Well,
basic
so
scene is a town scene, Tina.
not
Just
yeah,
any regular
non
non-adventure
PvEC. Yeah,
non-adventure
non-adventure
scene.
scene.
Yeah, any other scene that is a non-adventure scene. So POT, overworld, town, regular town is just anything that's not anything that doesn't have monsters in it, basically. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, and even like you said, you put 50 people and then their pets, and then start doing some other stuff.
Yeah.
I saw the max out scene population
Just
from Richard Garriott's first birthday gathering. Yeah,
yeah.
is
Well, I mean, or Shooter Jennings, it's like it is abysmal performance when
yeah,
lots of people are in scenes, and that's part of what all they're rendering, as well as how everything's being tracked. Because if someone casts light on one side of the map, it's rendered across the entire map, and it's they don't know what
oopsie.
LODs are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oopsie.
Yeah, there are tons of problems related to that.
Yeah, Sentinel. We would like to see that too, but chances of that happening are slim to none at this point in time. He says, perhaps update Unity. I understand there were performance updates. Yeah,
Yeah,
like automatic shaders, automatic LODs, automatic half of everything they have problems with. But again, uh, we've been trying to do this for what, about 5 years now, even more.
something like that.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't think that anybody is actually capable of doing that. And Dwip will sit there and go, "Well, I've given them notes on how to do the upgrade." It's not because
Yeah.
it's not
Well,
possible to follow notes. It's because their coding breaks anytime they try and do an
yeah,
update. I almost
it's
guarantee
the
you that's the problem.
500 plus 500 plus shaders that they have to fix all the code, and
Yeah.
they use stuff from Unity 4 still.
Like
So
Owl said,
it's
Owl's Head
stuff
was
that
done in
it's
Unity 4. Yes, the
yeah,
one
it's
of the
stuff
only
that is
scenes
not
still.
backwards compatible with the newer Unities. And they need programmers in order to go fix all of that stuff. So
eh,
did you see where Laz picked up, or he picked up the Blade server from?
I saw I picked up the motherboard. I didn't see him pick up a Blade server.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we should say part of a Blade server. From
eBay.
beside the rack.
Not even. They
And
came with the second offices.
Yeah. Well, and remember, this was manufactured in 2012.
Yeah, which ain't
2012.
ain't too bad still, considering server hardware. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it still should have had at least USB 2. But Yeah, that was not a complete server. I mean, that was a hot swap component. Yes.
Trip says, could AI fix most of the coding issues for Unity upgrade?
No.
Probably not. Hmm.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard fuck no.
Because I'm going to tell you why that is also. I was actually watching an episode of, I don't know how many of you are fans of Linus Tech Tips out there who've watched Linus in the past. And Linus just did a video asking AI to help him build a computer. And he was going to follow all the instructions that the AI gave.
Is that Charlie Brown's friend?
Yes, the Charlie Brown's friend Linus, absolutely. And Linus did divulge that one of the big problems with AI is that its learning ability, the data set that it used was based back in 2021 or 2022, and they have not updated that data set yet. So the only information that the AI would have would be based on the data set, let's even say from 2022, which means that it's 3 years behind any other coding changes or any other information that might be possible for it to glean because it doesn't have that information available to it. So while AI may be useful in certain things for older stuff, anything older than the data set, too bad, so sad, it can't handle for you.
I will say that AI's best thing is for drafting a template of something.
Yeah.
A
now,
template. A template.
How Linus proved this point was when he asked for CPU recommendations, it stopped at a certain generation because it had no knowledge of generations past that. Same thing for GPUs. It only had information up to a certain GPU point and only a certain information on cases. So anything after a set date of its data set, AI had no clue as to what to recommend for said build, which is, but again, simple stuff. But Unity 2025 is not going to help code from a 3 or 4 year old data set that it's outdated from. So you can't update to the latest because it has no information on that. So simple stuff, maybe, but you're talking specific code sets. And again, I've run into this. Anybody who's ever tried developing any kind of games knows that even though the language is the same across the board, when you upgrade your core, the core syntax changes from version to version sometimes, or should I say most of the time, which causes problems when you try and compile the scripts that you're working with.
Yeah.
It has to be checked before you go live with that, but if it doesn't have the syntax from the last 3 years, Morgan, you're screwed right out of the gate. You can't even ask it to do that.
If a feature was deprecated and removed from the code base, there's no upgrade path, then you're running into issues there.
Yeah. And then AI takes a guess, and when AI takes a guess what? When AI takes a guess, it's fucking wrong, and it's wrong bad.
It makes it up.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a freshman intern that never grows, like the intern that we still don't know who it is or what their job is or what they're doing or how they're getting all the stuff done that he says that this intern is supposed to be doing that hasn't shown up anywhere as of yet. Like the housing Kodos upgrade. Yeah, I know, Knight Rider. Whatever happened with that? Yeah, is basic spreadsheet still not published months later. Don't make me go back to we're going to be announcing next month server upgrades, and here we are now 4 months later, and still no announcement, still no server upgrades. We've been hearing that for how many years now? Matter of fact, he's got all this shit sitting there in his fucking house, but
Hey, man, he's going to schedule that at some point in time.
yeah, some point in time. But let me go here to gonna pull up one topic here because I like this guy's faith in our team, and we can laugh really hard into the weekend and beyond on this one. First topic from today.
The campaign technology that could make a real difference.
I give this guy some credit for his belief and his moxie. I'll tell you that much.
Yes.
You must be new here, buddy.
Well, he is. He is. He just
I
started
I
week
know.
ago. Yeah.
I know.
I have a rather extensive idea for a player-run campaign, and these things would really need to be implemented. The list and reasoning are as follows. Give the option when buying a pot for that town to have restricted access. Exclusive access via a portal, for instance. Thus giving the pot owner a deferential kind of control over who enters the campaign. The applications could be really interesting. Mahedros has not understood. Variables are hard.
Variables are hard.
Yes. Give the
Blue
option for the
Wizard
pot
has
owner
died.
to set the pot as a partial PvP. Now, I was told that this was not within the game mechanics, but it is listed as a possibility under the special services voucher of the game site. With the arenas and PvP zones can be set up in the pot. I would like to see faction-based PvP a possibility within the pot. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Factions. Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
go
man.
grab my
Oh.
paper towels. And for those of you who understand that reference,
Yes. But oh wow. Factions. Yeah. We've been waiting for that for years. Keep waiting, dude. Perhaps this is not a thing implemented in the game mechanics yet. Nope. Let me know what you think. Again, there can be many applications for this. 3. Mobs that aggro on players who enter the pot. Creating one's towns as an oasis of safety away with the walls to prevent a horde of mobs from killing everyone inside has some really exciting possibilities. Yes.
Knight Rider, you're not even getting this, dude. Forget the fact that you need players for this. How about you need a team for this, first off? But go ahead and finish this off. TikTok here.
These are 3 of 8 requirements I will need to go forward with my campaign idea. You might as well just stop because none of it's happening. I do hope that you all give it a sincere ponder, keeping in mind that this would be an option exclusively set by POT owners. So if people do not like it, they will not show up for the campaign. Seeing as how the pot would be campaign dependent, I will have plenty of encouragement to develop something that is fun and has replayability. Okay, so Laz, you need to stand up in game and go to your teleport to zone list and click on the summary. And Yeah. Um,
What summary?
are any of these towns PvP zones?
Oh yeah, you mean no ransom, no ransom, no PvP?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
How many? How many of them?
none. But
Whoopsies.
yeah, but let me see here real quick. If we go to the store page, let's go to the store page. What is he talking about? Game services, store vouchers, custom loading screen, minor work request, major work request, change name, gender, reward unlock, heraldry unlock, guild name change, $5 community cloak digital. Oh, they finally added that. I don't know where
Mm.
he, I don't know where he sees this PvP service in the services because there is no such thing listed.
Yeah.
But dude, you might want to go find another game
And
to
and and
put your
so
hopes and dreams into.
within the minor work request voucher is the toggle the town to and from open PvP status. It's not a zone with or a part of the zone. It's the entire zone.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it now. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Shit. I forgot to reopen it, so I'm just pulling from the previous list. So, Stymie, here you go. Here is a streamer bundle.
oh shit, so did I. Everybody type exclamation bundle me real quick.
I didn't bother resetting it because we still had 12 people in it. So I just hit the but yeah. While Laz is doing that, I'll come over here and I'll click close on this one and say that Michel Beige is going to be getting a copy of the game Time Carnage because the time sink is real.
Yes, the time sink is real.
Yes, and yesterday we gave a $70 game away. Today it's Time Carnage is
No.
$324.
It was actually Wednesday. But we've
Oh,
got a
whatever.
copy of Saga of Sins
If I can find Paladin.
going out to somebody, and we're going to close that giveaway, pick our winner. And Sentinel. Sentinel, you're going to get a copy of Saga of Sins on Steam, and that's a $15 game, so congratulations to you. And I am going to pull my streamer bundle now. And we have entries. And Stymie! Stymie is the double winner.
Yeah.
So congratulations to our wieners. Thank you all for joining us. You didn't have to get up, Stymie. I could reach it there.
Yeah.
Plus you're now blocking my streamer bundles.
Yeah.
But we will be back maybe next Monday right here on NBN, depending on what's going on down south, as I will let you know in updates as soon as I know. But meanwhile, till the next time, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And this is NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all next time.